My name's Annabelle and I'm riding my bike around the world, and after quite the long break, I am finally back on the bike again and I am so excited to be riding. We are in Dakar, Senegal, and we are going to continue making our way through Senegal down to South Africa. After spending 2 weeks off the bikes in Dakar and then 2 weeks back in the States, we are finally back to biking again. We've both been feeling so eager to get going again, but also a little bit nervous and wondering how we're going to handle riding our bikes for hours each day again, but I think it'll go really well. I feel like it's just like riding a bike. You're not going to forget it. Getting out of Dakar was, as expected, a bit hectic. It took us like 20 miles or like an hour and 40 minutes to like really clear the city and get to an area that felt less populated and less dense. But it was kind of fun. I felt like I was like in a video game and just like maneuvering through the cars. And I was super impressed with myself with all of like the lane splitting and little maneuvers that I did to get ahead of traffic. People often ask me if we have like power bars or energy gels with us, and the answer is usually no, but we did bring a few little energy chews back from the States. So that was a really nice treat to have today when I was getting hungry and feeling low on sugar. Another exciting thing is a friend of my mom's has a cycling company and she makes cycling sunglasses, and she gave me and Alex 2 pairs to bring back with us and wear on the trip. If you remember from my earlier videos, I was wearing a really cheap pair of like market sunglasses that broke in the middle and I kept having to tape them back together so they would stay on my face, and it was just a mess. So I'm very excited to have like legit and technical sunglasses. We stopped a few times at different gas stations, of course. Gas stations are always just like a really calm place for us to pull over and eat our food and be in the shade for a little bit. A little bit later, we found this brewery on the road, which was very exciting. We haven't had like a craft beer in a very long time, and Alex actually had a phone call to make, so this was the perfect spot for us to hang out for a little bit and have a few beers while he made his phone call. It was only then that I realized absolutely how dirty I was. There was dirt all over my face, and you could see the line where my helmet like cut off the dirt from hitting, but that's okay. We were only like 5 miles from the hotel we were staying at tonight, and we're in a place called Sali. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a beach town, and so I'm very excited to go in the water and relax. Today was actually pretty challenging and tough first day back, so yeah, having a day or two to relax by the beach is going to be really nice and needed. And yeah, we've also just like not been sleeping super well and are still pretty jet lagged from the States, and so I think we just need a little bit more time to readjust. We had some nice pizza for dinner and then went in the pool, and that's all for me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.